Hey, Jeff Caminiti coming to you from the launch kitchen here, and it's wintertime, and this is a great time of year to start working on your swing, especially if you're trying to change something. And today what I want to talk to you about is if you have a bad path. So what do I mean by bad path? Do you swing the club too outside to in, creating maybe a pull or a slice? Or do you maybe swing more too far inside out, creating more of a push or even a hook? So that's kind of how you have to determine the ball flight. First, look at your ball flight to determine, if you don't already know, yeah, I tend to come a little bit too underneath or inside, or yeah, I come the dreaded over the top, figuring out what that is. I've got a couple drills here that I want to show to you, and maybe just a couple different feels that you can have to try to correct one or the other. So let's start with that person who we probably see 80% of the time, which slices the golf ball or pulls the golf ball. They come over the top. You've heard that expression before. So it might look something like this. They get to the top of their swing and their hands go out this way. The club starts to steepen and they're going to swing on a path that's very outside to in. I've got a couple water bottles here set up for what we can do to just try to practice getting the feel of not doing that. So if I'm one of those people that comes over the top like this, generally I would hit this water bottle that's on the left. What I want to try to feel is that as I take the club back, I'm actually, as I swing over the golf ball, I'm trying to feel like I'm going to hit this water bottle out to the right. So that's going to help me to swing this club more inside to out as opposed to over the top and outside to in. Now, we don't see this as often, but I still see some people that swing actually a little bit too inside to out. So they have a swing that might look like this as they're coming down. They're swinging inside to out, and they either get that big push or that hook. So what they would want to try to feel, okay, is that they get up to the top here, and they're going to try to feel like they're going to unwind a little bit sooner. So they're going to get their back and their shoulders to turn sooner, and it's going to feel to them like they're coming over the top, and they're going to try to hit this water bottle. Going back to the person who's coming over the top, they want to try to feel as though that their back is pointed towards the target at the top of their backswing, and they leave their back pointing at the target longer, especially in that transition coming down. Okay? So again, just to recap, if you're that person that comes over the top, okay, and you're generally going to hit this water bottle, you want to try to feel like your back stays to the target longer and that you're going to swing out to try to hit that water bottle on the right. If you are that person that swings too far underneath, too shallow this way, you want to try to feel like once you get to the top of your swing, like your shoulders unwind sooner and that you come across and hit that water bottle on the left. Okay? Ideally, in a perfect world, we would all try to swing right down this path in a much more square manner. We see it, the wrong in both ways. So figure out which one is your mistake, which one you do. Use one of those drills to correct it. I hope this really helps you. Again, wintertime is a great time to work on your swing so that you're not having so many swing thoughts, all summer long. If you want some more tips like this, come out and see us here at Maple Hill. Talk to you soon.